I want to start this video off by asking you a question. When you picture someone who's really lean, like visible abs, they look athletic, and are in shape year-round, what does their life look like in your head? Most people picture someone who's constantly hungry, training every day of the week, doing intense cardio all the time, or taking some sort of peptide or steroid. And you probably think getting lean means living this super strict lifestyle built completely around the gym. And honestly, that's the exact picture the fitness industry has been painting for years. My goal with this channel is to simplify what it actually takes to get lean, but still live a normal life as a natural guy. I mean, you have work, school, stress, family, responsibilities, and you look at someone with a body you want and think, I don't have time for that, or they just have a fast metabolism. And that belief right there is why so many of the guys I talk to stay stuck. Because the truth is, you can't get lean because you're just lazy or you don't work hard. And it's not because of your genetics. The only reason you can't lose that last layer of fat or see your abs is because your metabolism doesn't work properly. In this video, I'm going to explain why your metabolism is broken and the simple plan you can use to fix it. And the crazy part is, most of the things people do to try to get lean actually makes their metabolism worse. They diet super hard, they cut their calories too fast, they go on these long runs, train every day, and don't prioritize their sleep. And after all that, they wonder why they feel exhausted, why they can't lose that last bit of fat, and why after a couple weeks of dieting, not a lot changes. First, you need to understand this one thing. If you constantly undereat, are always feeling stressed, and feel tired, but keep trying to push harder and harder in the gym, your body is going to go into survival mode. Your metabolism will slow down, your energy will drop, and cheating on your diet just seems so much easier. I used to think I would just need more discipline and had to push harder when I trained. But if you try to lose fat before you fix your metabolism, you're never going to make progress. Right now, you've spent years feeding your body junk, processed foods, and didn't get in the gym as much as you wanted to. So you think, now I'm going to lock in, stick to this super strict diet, and lose 20 pounds of fat in the next 30 days. That's where everyone in the fitness industry is wrong, especially if you want to look good for everyday life, get lean, and not just gain all the weight back later. Fat loss doesn't mean starving yourself for a few weeks. You have to think about getting healthy long term, and that starts with building your foundation. Most people eat random meals every day with no structure. This makes it so hard because you get home from work, are hungry, and just throw a packaged meal in the microwave or stop somewhere on the way home. And look, I'm not against having a bite to eat out. There's a balance to everything. The guys I work with have work events, family dinners, and times where they can't stick to their meal plan. But they all follow this one simple principle that keeps them making progress even when they go off plan. It's called the 90-10 rule. If 90% of the time you're eating real whole foods, hitting your daily habits like your morning walks or hard training sessions, it's okay if you eat out once or twice a week. But if you were going to put something in the microwave anyway, why not just put some rice and chicken or throw some potato slices in the air fryer with some ground beef? I have the guys I work with pick 5 to 6 meals they really enjoy, all made from real foods and are simple to cook or prep. Then for 4 to 6 weeks, we set their calories 200 below their maintenance, not 1,000. Doing this means you'll start to lose weight, get leaner, and your metabolism will start working better. Now, when progress slows down, we just drop another 200 calories, or we increase their cardio by 10 minutes. Making small changes like that is the only way to break out of a plateau. And if you're eating 1,800 calories as soon as you start dieting, you don't have any more food you can drop without just losing muscle. It literally takes the same amount of time, but will completely change the way your body looks and whether it stores food as fat or fuel. When you switch to a mostly whole food diet and eat similar meals every day, your digestion improves, you don't get hungry or want to binge, and your body starts using food the way it was supposed to. Starving yourself just leads to burning out, and it might work for a few weeks, but we want to be lean for life. So we move more, eat whole foods, and start our diet with our calories high, and make small changes when we get stuck. That's how you actually fix your metabolism and finally get lean. When you do this for 2 or 3 months, you're going to see a ton of progress. But if you do it right for 6 months, your body will never look the same again. The system I teach you guys on this channel is simple and makes it so you don't need to live in the gym or like one of those steroided out bodybuilders on social media telling you to train every day. I appreciate all the support you guys are giving me on this channel, and I want to give back to you guys somehow. So I've been working on a program that I'm going to release for free to you guys that are here early. It's going to be a step-by-step plan you can use to fix your metabolism and start getting lean the right way. It'll be linked in the description below, so if you want to apply my workouts, meal plans, and system to your life, just click the link. And if you want a video explaining how to do cardio the right way to get lean, just click here. I'll talk to you guys in the next video.